So, welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today we are going to be talking all about ARK's brand new game mode that is meant to be coming to Genesis Part 2 May 26th, which is the ARK RTS mode. Now this is something that I did not expect that ARK would ever do. It's kind of crazy because we've also had something else announced, which was my last video. If you want to go check it out, I will mention what it is. But you would have expected all of this stuff to sort of come more for like ARK 2 and stuff, because we said that we probably will be getting some new game modes and stuff, because the last proper game mode we had was Primitive Plus, which really wasn't my favourite one, but it's just crazy to hear what Jeremy has told us for the final DLC. Now obviously, if you don't know what RTS means, I'm sure it's real-time strategy, so it's like a similar sort of game as to like, if you know, Age of Empires or things like that, where you have to control your like team and go and attack other teams and stuff. I love games like that. I know a lot of people don't, but I absolutely love them, so that's why I'm so excited. I might even start streaming that game mode when it does come as well. So if you guys do enjoy today's video and get all of the news you need to know, smash that like button. Let's go for over 500 likes for this big information. Subscribe if you're new around here, as we're on the road to 200,000 subscribers, and let's get in with the video. Now the new community crunch did come out 261, but what I'll do is I'll read that community crunch after I give you guys the news on the RTS mode, just because obviously I know that's why everyone's so excited for. So Jeremy's tweet that you might have seen in yesterday's video, something fun I've been coding for Gen 2 ARK TS mode, like commander mode basically. And then he said, also finishing support of players dino function for directly playing with creatures with human characters as well. So by the looks things, there could be some sort of form of human NPC that you can fight against as a dino. If you haven't seen players dino, I did do a review on the mod, which is obviously coming to the official game in yesterday's video with all of the news. But what we're focusing on today is the RTS real-time strategy game. And by the looks of things, you're in this game mode for Gen 2. You're going to be able to control your dinos and select them and attack other groups. So I don't really know. I mean, I used to love Halo Wars back in the day, and because I was a massive fan of Halo, and they released Halo Wars 1 and 2. And I still love 2, but I thought 1 was amazing. It was perfect. It was a game where you could bring your, bring your Banshees, bring your whatever Scorpion tanks if you played Halo, and just bring it all into a bird's eye views. I think that's the type of word to say for it, if I'm correct, of this game, and just be able to build all your ships and attacks other people, and it was just so much fun. And I've always played games like this, and to think that you're going to be able to like spawn in your Gigas, which probably will cost a certain amount of materials, and then spawn in your group of Rexes to go and attack, and then maybe even have your you might, the cheapest thing might be a Parasaur to have, or a Trike or whatever, and group all your things together. Maybe you'll be able to build bases from the obviously looking up in the sky, and it will give you a menu of this base is going to cost you 400 wood, and they'll come and try and knock down your barracks or something. There is so many different possibilities, and to think that this is coming for Genesis Part 2. When you hear a mode like this, you would expect more something like, you'd expect, you'd expect, oh, this is a new feature coming for ARK 2 next year. And to think this is literally in a month and a half, really, isn't it? Because it's April the 5th today, and May 26th, so we're so close. And this is what we could be seeing. Now, I don't know if Players Dino is going to be coming as a official thing for Genesis. I don't know if that means maybe what they'll do is they'll give us this mode for Genesis Part 2, and then they'll give us Play as Dino mode as something, to keep us going until ARK 2. But wow, they've really shocked me. And if they do obviously release all of this stuff, it's kind of like, they announced Primal Survival back 4 years ago, which was Players Dino, and it never came. And you kind of feel like ARK has really, really turned a corner over the last few years, over the last 2 years especially, when I always mention the new team, and it's just been great, and that's what makes me excited for ARK 2. There's always people that have said, I don't believe ARK 2 is going to be the game that everyone's hyping it up to be, and they're worried about it, and I think I'm worried about it too, just because a new game you've always got to be worried about, but the way they've been working on things, I can't see the franchise going wrong. And I really hope, I'm so excited to start streaming this RTS mode, because I'll be doing that on the daily if it's as good as some of the other real-time strategy games that I do play. So, that has been announced, May 26th, Genesis Part 2. Obviously, we won't be on this kind of map. This looks like it's like the island or something that he's working on. And I'm sure that's maybe what a lot of the devs do. They work on the island. And that's what I do for mod videos, because it's quite a simple map just to hop onto and work on things. But yeah, I wonder how it's going to work. And I'm really, really looking forward to it. So the Community Crunch 261 was announced. Not really the most exciting crunch. It was the community corner and more. So just them letting us know that the Excellent Adventure is now live on all platforms. Be sure to hop in for some fun before the event ends April 13th. Oh, so has it been delayed, or has it been? I don't know if it's been pulled back a day, but from what I know, it was April 14th. But maybe, unless that's an error or they've just changed the date. And then check out this post for more details. I wonder if they've actually, you know what I'll do while I'm in this video, I'll check if they have actually changed it on here as well. Well, on here it still says April 14th, so I don't know, it'll be one of those days, Tuesday, April 13th, or Wednesday, April 14th. And then they talked about the enforcement update. The enforcement update has received questions and wanted to clarify a few points for the small tribe servers. The ice cave on the center can only house one tribe. Don't block the underground pathways in Valguero underground area. And if you have any questions or need any clarifications, do not hesitate to submit a ticket. So, pretty interesting there. The Evo event, there won't be, obviously, as Excellent Adventure is live. Xbox Spring Sale. The base game is now 80% off on Xbox, and the Explorer Edition is 75% off. So if you do want to try out ARK Survival Evolved and you want to own the game for yourself, you can do that now. It's 80% off, which is fantastic. Offer ends on the 12th of April. On the PlayStation, the base game is 80% off as well. The DLC / the Season Pass, I'm sure, I don't know if that's going to count as Genesis one. It probably, I don't know if it will, because the second, but it says DLC / Season Pass 65% off. Oh, there you go. Genesis Season Pass is 20% off, or that could just be the DLC. Not sure. So that'll be the old Season Pass. And the Explorer Edition is 75% off, and this offer lasts all the way until the 28th of April. So, big console sales there. Now, the Community Corner, as you guys know, I don't watch any of the videos because it's not my content, but I always give shout out to, you know, Aaron Longstaff, another YouTuber here. He's always back with his builds, and, you know, his channel's great. And then we've got some other stuff here of a series. Beanie has an ongoing series from the island all the way to Genesis Part 2. I mean, I'm doing a similar thing as well with my modded series. Obviously, it'll be going on until Genesis Part 2. There was a little break, but there should be an episode coming out tonight. Some other really, really awesome designs here with the Raptors as well. I mean, this one is, wow, this is actually one of my favorite. I love this design here of obviously the Tame. And then we've got a Giga in-game. Oh, look at that. That's a really cool in-game of a Giga. We've got the Procoptodon, with the bunny costume. We've got a obviously famous frog everyone loves in ARK and always will do. And then a Rex design here, which apparently this is in-game. Looks interesting. Anyway, Happy Easter from Studio Wildcard. So, that is the full ARK news of the past week of what's been going on. Big announcements this weekend, guys. Like, I was so shocked because obviously it was Easter, so sometimes I take a little bit of time off making content for you guys. And then when I saw that and I hopped back on, I was like, I need to bring this news to you guys. This is like crazy stuff. And because it's only been a tweet, it's so crazy. Like, it's not even in the crunch. It's not anything like that. I think they're probably trying to keep it a little bit more quiet because Jeremy never really tweets. So now Jeremy's tweeted that. It's probably just all down now to like the other devs to be like, yeah, it's coming. We can't really say much on it. But yeah, so exciting times. I can't wait for this mode to come out. Hope you guys are excited about it as well. Leave a like if you did enjoy this video. Subscribe if you're new around here. And I will catch you guys in my next video, which hopefully the series will be back tonight. If not, it will be tomorrow. But I'll catch you guys in today's video. Well, in today's video? I already did catch you guys in today's video. Next video. See you guys later.